I'm John Hudson, pastor of the Pilgrim United Church of Christ in Sherburne, Massachusetts, and writer of Spiritually Speaking, a weekly newspaper column for Gannett Media. And I welcome you to another of my twice weekly video essays with thoughts about how all of us can lean into and get through these strange and amazing days. Who knew it would take a pandemic to remind us all of just how much we need each other as family and friends, as neighbors and fellow citizens, as a world? Not me, that's for sure. Because amid the very real stories of folks so missing face to face physical gatherings with each other, in the midst of beginning to cautiously spread our wings a bit and get out of our houses and into the world to be with other people, an amazing thing has happened in the past 10 weeks. Many of us are actually spending more time with the most important people in our lives, albeit on Zoom or over the phone or through notes or cards or emails. I know in my life I'm certainly spending added time with family and friends, hanging out with my brother on his back patio, 6 feet apart on warm days, at least once a week, spending every Thursday evening on a Zoom call with my 5 closest friends in the world, folks who all came together in graduate school 31 years ago. And just this week, giving my mom a surprise Zoom birthday party, more than 20 of us being in community, singing a very off-key and sloppy rendition of Happy Birthday, our clan connected from places as far away as the Carolinas and Vermont, all to mark 85 amazing years. Here's a truth I'll confess. Pre-pandemic, I did not see any of those folks as often. I was not nearly as intentional as I am now about making sure that each week, each day, I reach out to someone I love, and then we catch up and support each other. And almost always at the end of those conversations, we sign off with a heartfelt, I love you. We will be working for many years to understand just what COVID-19 and the social upheaval it has wrought might mean for us as people and communities. In the midst of it, it is risky to make any judgment, but here is one I think is safe to say. The virus, while physically distancing us from one from another in many ways, has actually brought us closer together, made us more deeply appreciate how important all of the relationships we have are in our lives. It has made us more grateful, I think, for the simple miracle of being known and knowing others, and in that connection, knowing love and knowing God too. As one writer noted, there is no greater joy nor greater reward than to make a fundamental difference for the good in someone's life. And what bad times and what hard times often teach us is that in spite of all our protestations at times, that we are independent or that we can do it ourselves or that we can make it in this life solo, the truth is just the opposite. We are made by God. We are formed by our Creator to be with, to be by, and to be for each other. No one makes it on their own in this life. No one. And when times are tough, we remember this simple life lesson even more powerfully. The pandemic and its effects are awful. The way it has brought us all together, it is a miracle. And it is something I hope will not leave behind, we will not leave behind long after the virus is but a memory. We are made for each other, always. Thanks for joining me. Our church offers worship every Sunday morning on this Facebook page at 9:50 a.m., and we invite you to join us. Take care, and I pray that you and yours and your loved ones, that all of us, that we can keep the faith, be well, stay safe, and God bless all of us, and God bless our world.